Welcome to the second part of this tutorial about how to configure line weights or how to configure the plot style table.
Remember that every time you change or you set the plotter, you need to select your plot style table. It will ask us if we want to redefine the system name page setup. We tell it yes, and like we already set our window, we hit the preview button, we hit the continue, and again we hit continue. So it will show you the preview. If you are okay with that, you hit plot button, continue, and it will ask you where to save it. Let's say we're going to save it on desktop, and we hit on the save button. On Mac, if we want to know where to find the CTB file, we could press escape keyboard key, and on this tab file we will look for the title plot styles. We press it and it automatically sent us to the Finder, and it opened the folder where are our CTB files. As you can see, we can look for our CTB file. So let's check. We have our CTB file right here. We could mark it, and if we need to change the scale or change or create another CTB file, we don't have to go along all over the process. We repeat the same process on Windows, but this time on the Finder. So we will copy it, we will paste the element, we will rename it. This time will be 150 color, and let's make another or let's create another CTB file. We copy it, we paste it again, we rename it. This time we're gonna set it like a scale 1-200, black color, black and color CTB file. So we can close this Finder, and like we create those CTB files, when you press Ctrl P, you could look into the menu and it will appear as we name it a scale 150 color and a scale 1-200 black dash color CTB file. The process will be to like edit it. Let's assign 1-200, we say yes, and with this symbol we click on it and we will edit as much as we need, like the color or the line weight or any other possibility. It's the same process on Windows system, so let's continue. Don't forget to press save and close. So follow the video.
What happens if we need to change the scale? So as I already told you, we don't need to go through this process. We can use another procedure to get the plot style manager. We can use the File menu and click on plot style manager. It will lead you to the same folder we get before through the other process, and we repeat the process. So let's say we are going to change from 150 to 1-200. So and let's say we are going to use black and color at the same time. So let's say we are going to copy this, we are going to paste it, and on this copy we are going to change the name from 150 to 200, and let's say we are going to use a black color combination. So we just click here, we can close here, and we are going to hit Ctrl P again. We click here, we accept, and we're going to select the scale 1:200 black color .ctv file. Remember to choose the previous plot before you configure the plot style table. We assign the plot style table, and we're going to hit or to click on the tool symbol. So let's say we are going to work on a scale 200. A 200 scale is a smaller scale than 150. Why? Because our drawing will be or will appear smaller, so we need to use different pens. So let's say we are going to use black from the 1 to 6 main colors, so we are going to use black, but we are going to set the pens backwards. So in 150 we use for color 6 language number 0.06. So let's start with 0.3 because we are going to use 200 scale. For color 5 we are going to use 0.25. For color 4 we are going to use 0.20. For color 3 we are going to use 0.15. For color 2 we are going to use 0.1, and for color 1 we are going to use 0.05. And for the other colors that we are going to set color, so we are going to leave like that. We check, we click from 7. Don't forget to use the shift key before you select the last color, and we will check if we are set on color. Use object color and language 0.05 millimeters. Save and close, and we are going to change the scale 1000 millimeters 200 units. That means 1 meter 200 units, and the printable area will change to a scale 1:200. We have created this printable area before. You need to see the other video to do that. And we're going to here the portrait position because of the position of the sheet. Let's hit preview, continue, and as you can see we can get different languages. If you get close to the drawing, you see that the windows are with the colors we preset are thinner than the other, and you can distinguish the walls from the furniture or any other object on your drawing. You will appreciate the colors and the scale change, but the language are appropriate for our blueprint. Let's check this detail. It's very detailed. So, like, I'm happy with my result. I will hit the escape key, the OK button, continue, and I will save this with the scale 200. Save it for the desktop. And that's it. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. We will meet again on the next tutorial. Thanks and bye bye.
Universidad Santo Tomás, institución sujeta a inspección y vigilancia por el Ministerio de Educación Nacional.